wow. Just wow. As far as reviews go, this is going to be my raw thoughts on this book, because I literally just finished it and I have like so many emotions buzzing through me, and I don't even know how to summarize this other than just wow. I cannot think of the last time I was so deeply immersed in a contemporary book. Most of the times when it comes to contemporaries, I keep myself at a distance, or the book kind of keeps me at a distance. I can't immerse myself in contemporaries like I do fantasies. But this book, I felt like I was inside of this book with these characters the whole time. That is amazing. I felt like I was on this road trip with them, with every step they made, with every state they visited, with every person they met. I felt like I was inside of this book. Anyway, that's enough gushing. Let me give you a summary and tell you what this book is about if you have not read it. The main characters' names are Amy and Roger. Amy lives in California and her father has just recently passed away. Her twin brother, who she's not very close to, has been sent to South Carolina to do rehab because he's had some issues with drugs. And her mother is moving them to Connecticut, so she's getting things ready in Connecticut. So she's been by herself for a month and she's scared to drive because her father was in a car accident, and this guy that she's known for a while in her town named Roger is going to Pennsylvania. So they are going to drive across the country together to get to Connecticut. But instead of driving straight to Connecticut, these two decide to take a detour and like hit a bunch of states and make several stops, and it's kind of awesome. I love Amy and I love Roger so much. These two are very likable yet very flawed characters. Sometimes when you get contemporaries, you have a lot of main characters that you just don't like because they're shallow or boring or stupid. But these two are just very real. That felt like real people that I could sense their flaws, you could notice their flaws, but at the same time they're just very likable, and you want to see them grow together as friends, but also to get through the troubles that they're both having. I also absolutely love how their romantic relationship is not rushed at all. Like, this friendship that builds into a romance, it builds. It starts slow and you can see them connect and work through some things. You can see the relationship build from start to finish. Also, it deals with not all of their internal conflicts, but most of those conflicts that they have going on before they start the relationship. And to be honest, who doesn't want these two characters together? They play off each other so well. So yes, I love the characters, I love the writing, and I love all of these little things in the book. Like, it has little pictures and like articles and menus and notes and receipts. There's so many receipts. It has a where I've been page with each state you hit. It switches to I've been here, their state motto and all this stuff. It felt like I was on this trip with them, and this brought back so many memories of my own road trips. I've done a road trip like this several times. I'm from the state of Iowa, and the past 2 summers I've driven and moved to North Carolina. We're talking western Iowa to like eastern North Carolina, so it was a 20-hour drive through several states. This definitely made me nostalgic for hitting the open road and stopping at rest stops, new places. I love all the people they meet, I love all the sights they see. It is just a wonderful ambiance of a road trip. I like that there's something different with each state, something different with the land, something different with the people, something different with the way they're driving. I love all the change-ups and the communication they have back and forth. This is just a fantastic summer read. If it's summertime and you're going on a road trip, or you just want to go on a road trip, I felt like I was on this road trip with them. I'm definitely recommending this for a summer book. I love Morgan Matson. I've come to realize this. I've read 3 of her books. I've read Since You've Been Gone, I've read Second Chance Summer, and this is the 3rd. And I think this might be my favorite so far. I'd like to read Since You've Been Gone again and decide, but this one might be my new favorite. I think my only complaint is that I want more of this book. Like, look at how short that is. I would have loved to have seen what happened. I know we probably aren't going to, but this is one of those books where I feel like I would be okay if there was a sequel, or maybe not a sequel, maybe like an ebook. It's just like, we get so invested in their lives and their journeys and where they're going, and then it just like stops. Like, we don't get to see the end, we don't get to see them, like how they work at their relationship or what happens to her brother. I just would like to know more about these people's lives. Like, they're still living it, and I feel like we only got to see a slice of it, and I just would love to have more with these characters. I heard that they make an appearance in her other book, The Unexpected Everything. I'm planning on picking that up soon. So yes, that is all I've got to say about Amy and Roger's epic detour. definitely recommending this, even if you don't like contemporaries, because I don't like contemporaries that much, but I was pretty impressed with this one. It brought back a lot of memories of being young and on the road and free and everything, because I'm just an old bitter person. But yeah, let me know what you think of these books. Let me know what you think of Morgan Matsen's other books. What is your favorite Morgan Matsen book if you have read all of them? Yeah, that is all I've got to say. Thank you for watching my very raw and unorganized thoughts on this book, but sometimes reviews are best to be like that. My name is Josie, and I will see you later.